This makes no sense. Any journalist would kill to get a scoop on Ruben Navarro. Why would he want me to write a profile? I mean, everyone else on this plane is famous or important, except me. Oh my!
Don't be nervous, chérie. It's just a bit of turbulence. You haven't been to Isla Esperanza before, have you?
Well, Mr. Navarro hasn't revealed the exact location to the public.
Oh, I'm sure Ruben has his reasons. It's a magnificent Caribbean island, and we're blessed to be invited. So, you must be someone very important. I'm Margot, by the way.
I know. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Saint Germain. I'm Carla Page. You actually own the magazine I write for.
I do? Oh, it's hard to keep track these days. Oh mon Dieu! That drop! Not even private flights make a difference. Oh, I'm sorry, chérie. I can't think straight with this ear pain.
Would you like some gum? I always carry a pack on board.
Oh, what a splendid idea, Carla. Merci.
No worries. I'll just get my bag. My luggage should be in the passenger compartment.
You're such a darling, Carla. I can see why Ruben finally...
Sorry about that, folks. There's a nasty storm brewing behind us. Everyone okay?
No!
We're fine.
Sit tight. We're descending into Esperanza very soon.
Oh, wow.
C'est magnifique, non?
Ah, I missed the ocean air.
We're back, kiddos. Get ready to party.
Woo! My man!
Let's just get to the mansion first, okay?
So, where's the big welcome?
We raced the storm ahead of Ruben's schedule, I think.
perfect moment to take in the scenery, isn't it?
May I take a photo with you, Miss Saint Germain?
Depends on what you need it for, chérie.
It's just for my personal archive. You're a big inspiration to me and others in publishing.
Oh, you flatter me. Fine, let's get a pretty picture of us.
Apologies for the delay, everyone. Mr. Navarro is ready to see you now. May I show you to the foyer?
Through the front door, I bet. Mind your own business, monkey suits, or I'll mind it for you.
The name's Lucas Matonis.
Don't care.
I'm Mr. Navarro's security chief. I suggest you follow me.
Just my luck.
Is that really Dr. Cat? I could offer my help to break the ice. Can I help you with something?
Oh, I doubt it. The lock on my suitcase just keeps getting stuck.
My dad taught me a few tricks with a bobby pin. May I?
Please. I just want to get a souvenir out for Ruben. Thank you. I didn't mean to put you to work on your vacation.
No worries. It's sort of a working vacation anyway.
Working on Esperanza? I'm not sure Ruben would allow it. Shall we go inside and ask him ourselves then?
Hurricane?
They're calling it Noah. It's a Category 2, but looks like it'll miss the island entirely.
Well, I sailed my trusty boat to Esperanza. The ocean was as smooth as glass.
Ah, a full house. What a treat to see you again, Cat.
A little something for your collection, as promised.
I'm very pleased you could join us, Miss Page.
Gracias, Mr. Navarro. It's surreal to be here.
Right then. We have a lavish and exciting weekend ahead of us, my friends. There's no cellular service on the island, but I'm setting up a local network. Meanwhile, most of you already know my assistant, Portia Frost.
You'll find your room keys on the coffee table. Make yourselves at home.
Hello, Miss Frost. I'm Carla Page. Seems like Freddy's already taken his key.
Dear guests, please settle into Isla Esperanza, the home of my heart. Once my housekeeper serves dinner, we can all...
It's Lucas! Hurry! Oh my god! Do something. I'm begging you.
I'm afraid it's too late, Mrs. Bird.
Samuel, help me pull Lucas out on the patio.
Oh dear. My poor lad. You don't deserve this. Can't we call for a medical helicopter?
Bless your heart, chérie. But there's no helping anyone in his condition.
We might as well be on Mars with this cell reception.
Someone, please bring me the satellite phone. It's in the foyer.
On it. I need to attach a crank to open this.
Have you found the satellite phone, Miss Page? He's really gone.
That's awful. I'm so sorry.
I think he tripped and hit his head.
Not Lucas. He didn't have a clumsy bone in his body.
It's an unfortunate accident. My condolences.
I'm going to notify the authorities in Panama. Jax, please, help the Admiral move the body to the basement. For now.
I'll come with you.
What a weird story. I'll take a few photos just in case. Maybe the housekeeper knows more.
Oh, Miss Page, is it? Is there something you need?
Just trying to lend an ear. How are you coping, Mrs. Bird?
I've lived through worse shocks, but worse heartbreaks. It keeps hitting me all over again that Lucas is gone. I just can't seem to pull myself away.
If you don't mind me asking... You were the first to discover Lucas's body, right?
Yes, dear. And I hope to erase that painful memory someday. Nothing tragic ever happens on Esperanza. And now, on this special weekend...
Oh, Reuben's guests shouldn't go hungry any longer because of me.
Please, you're shivering like a leaf, Mrs. Bird. You must be in shock. Let me find you a blanket, okay?
Oh, all right, dear. I think I left one back on the veranda.
I might have to wake up that cutie.
Hi. Some grim business by the pool there, eh?
Yeah, I can't stop replaying those images in my head.
Uh-huh. A shame about the big bloke, I guess.
I saw Lucas whisper to you on the veranda. What was that about?
Nothing you need to worry about. Hey, where did you come from anyway, pretty thing?
It's Carla Page. And who's asking?
You don't know who I am. The one and only Freddy Wolf. Want to hear more about this goalkeeper and heartbreaker, eh?
I have to get this blanket to Mrs. Bird now.
Suit yourself.
Thank you, dear. I'll be fine. I just need a few minutes.
Take as long as you need, Mrs. Bird.
We haven't met. Admiral Sam Wilkinson. And who might you be?
Pleased to meet you, Admiral. I'm Carla Page.
So is this your first dead body?
Outside a funeral? Yeah.
And yet you don't seem too shook up by it. Why is that?
Given the circumstances, Admiral, you're surprisingly calm, too.
I've seen plenty of bloodshed, Miss Page. Unlike you or any other civilian on this damn island. Yet it always saddens me when great men lose their lives so early on. Mr. Matonis was loyal to Reuben, and I can't imagine a better virtue in a security man.
Freddy Wolf wasn't a big fan of Lucas, was he?
You sure do ask a lot of questions.
Comes with working at Peak Life, I suppose.
A reporter? What in God's name are you doing here?
I got an invitation from Mr. Navarro himself. I'm a bit surprised myself, sir.
Oh, I seriously doubt that. Excuse me, Miss Page.
Huh. Nobody trusts me enough to question Lucas's death. Maybe I missed some clues here. Haven't I seen that in a museum? No evidence here, I'm afraid. I can't just retreat to my room now. Not really appropriate to go for a swim now. Napping there sure sounds dreamy. Just not today. Haven't I seen that in a museum? I could remove this pool grate with a screwdriver. So many souvenirs. Ruben must have traveled all around the world.
Can I help you, señorita?
Oh, hello. Are you Mr. Navarro's groundskeeper?
Si, I'm Joaquin Diaz, but everyone calls me Q. Whatever grows on Isla Esperanza, I tend to it or know about it.
Nice to meet you, Q. I'm Carla Page. I don't suppose you're carrying a screwdriver?
Only shears and trowels here, Miss Page. But you can check that toolbox over there.
I need to attach a handle first. I need to cut that parcel open. An enamel.
Oh, check out Nancy Drew over here. Snoop much?
Well, yes. Actually, I do. I'm a journalist.
A reporter? What's a...
Do we have a problem here, Mr. Wolf?
It's all good. I'm gonna find some food.
Whoa, Freddy's limping. Never a good sign for an athlete of his age. The storm is going to delay the authorities. Since we're fairly sure that Lucas had an accident, there's no urgency.
With all due respect, Mr. Navarro, I believe there's a bigger story here.
Reuben!
You should get some rest, Miss Page. I promise. We'll discuss your article after dinner.
I didn't mean... Well, I suppose it's time to settle into my aquarium suite. Wow, is this my room? I've never seen anything like it. And what's that note on the mirror? A map of the island. This will help me get around. I'd love to just watch the fish, but I'd better work on my article. Time to look over that file on Mr. Navarro. It's in my suitcase. Reading the file in bed would be more comfortable. I should read the file in bed. Yup. Let's see what I've got so far. A reunion at Stanford University. There's Ruben with Jack's trainer and Janet Lim. They seem to be very close. Ruben's shaking hands with Admiral Samuel Wilkinson. Is he somehow involved with the military? Navarro Industries has done a lot for renewable energy, and pharma too. How to decipher the enigma of Ruben Navarro? What? Did somebody knock? Is there someone at my door?
Miss Page, finally. Do you always keep people waiting in such dreadful weather?
Sorry, I dozed off. The jet lag finally got to me.
Sure. Flying the luxurious Navarro Airlines must have been dreadful. Ruben wanted to see you in the parlor. I assume it's about your article. If you're tempted to take advantage of the accident, I strongly advise against it.
Not at all. I'm so sorry about Lucas. He seemed like a nice man.
And that was the problem, wasn't it? Security chiefs aren't meant to be nice. He was one of Ruben's strays. Well, you ought to know.
Didn't Lucas have a family?
Back in Lithuania, yes. I feel bad for them. Now please excuse me. Not everyone can afford to stand around chatting all day. Don't keep Mr. Navarro waiting, Miss Page.
Q looks miserable. I could talk to him later. Mr. Navarro, I heard you were looking for me.
Miss Page, glad you could join. And please, call me.
Only if you call me Carla.
It's a deal, Carla. I'm sorry your arrival was marred by this tragedy. Lucas will be missed dearly. Good friends are hard to come by.
I found a golden pin in the pool drain. Was Lucas wearing any?
Mr. Matonis was more of a suit and tie man, really. May I see the pin? We've had a motley crew of guests here through the years. This could belong to any of them. It doesn't look like one of Mrs. Bird's brooches either, but I'll keep it just in case. Now, tell me something, Carla Page. Do you play the piano?
I'm really out of practice.
No one is born a maestro, Carla. But knowledge is power, don't you agree? Over the years, humanity has lost so much knowledge. The Library of Alexandria. It grieves me to think of it.
Not to mention Constantinople.
I can only hope that our generation learned enough to not let history repeat itself. Now have a seat. I'll show you a song I've been working on. It's only a few notes so far.
May I take a quick photo for my article first?
Be my guest.
Thank you. That will make a captivating cover photo.
My pleasure, Miss Page. Now, let's tickle the ivories, shall we?
Okay, let's listen and repeat the notes.
This piano makes everyone sound like a virtuoso.
Ruben, there's something you should see.
Can it wait? I'm talking to Carla.
I'm afraid not. We've lost our security chief, you might recall.
Right then. In case you ever feel like practicing that melody.
That's wonderful, Mr. Navarro. Thank you.
Hey now, it's Ruben, remember? I'll see you at dinner.
What a memento. A tune composed by Ruben Navarro himself. I feel bad that I left Q mourning in the patio. I'd better get back.
This place won't be the same without Lucas.
My deepest sympathies to you, Q.
Thank you, Miss Page. I still can't believe he just left us like that.
Was Lucas a good friend of yours?
See, he was almost like a brother to me. Lucas told me he had a bad feeling about this weekend, but he didn't explain why. Now, Mr. Navarro has asked me to commemorate Lucas, but I have no idea how.
What's your fondest memory of him?
When he wasn't watching Mr. Navarro's back, Lucas would play the harmonica. He said those tunes reminded him of home, the rolling fields of Lithuania. If I had the harmonica now, I'd craft a little memorial before dinner.
Leave it to me. I think it could be in the parlor.
Oh, gracias, Miss Page. In the meantime, I'll take care of the rest.
A harmonica. I bet there's one in Ruben's parlor.
Gracias. You have a good heart, Miss Page.
De nada. Just call me Carla. I hope you find peace.
I hope Lucas finds it too.
Miss Saint Germain.
Oh, you caught me. Nasty habit, I know. I smoke more when I'm stressed. Or when people die right outside my guest room.
Are you my neighbor?
Oui, I stay here, in the Gothic suite. It's so exquisite and dramatic. A bit like me, I suppose. This is my 4th time on Esperanza. It's even featured in my upcoming memoir.
So, you have a book coming out?
Oui, my life story. I finally dictated the whole thing and turned it over to an editor. Luckily, I run a publishing empire and have plenty to spend on marketing. The book is bound to be a bestseller.
Congratulations, Miss Saint Germain. I can't wait to read it.
Well, I may just have a signed copy for you. I'll bring it later. Oh, I should powder my nose before dinner. An occasion is still an occasion, no matter how grim.
Sure. Nice talking to you, Miss Saint Germain. Margot's right. I should get ready for the dinner party. Phew. I'm unpacked and ready for Ruben's dinner party. All that's left is to put on my lucky necklace. Where was it? I remember taking the necklace out. Nope, my necklace isn't here. Damn! I need to find a tool elsewhere. I need to find a tool. Nothing useful in my suitcase. Maybe I can fix my necklace with these pliers. Worked like a charm. Okay, I should use the mirror to put this on. And I'm ready. No pressure. I'll just go and meet some other big names in the dining room.
Oh, Carla! Look, I brought you something. Ta-da! I signed it for you.
For me? Really? I'm speechless.
Ah, yes. Margot's memoir comes out next month, everyone. Congratulations.
Dear guests, Mrs. Bird has taken Lucas's death hard, yet she's soldiering on, and her dinner is worth the wait. Meanwhile, please, mingle and enjoy the refreshments.
Well, here's my chance to get a scoop on some guests.
Oh,
hello. You must be Carla. I'm Janet Lim.
Oh my gosh, the author? I love your novels. I have a gazillion notes. Yikes. Listen to me gush.
It's okay. What happened to Ruben's security man, though? Terrible, right? I can't bear the sight of blood. And you?
I try to pull myself together. That's all.
It makes me so anxious, you know? Many things do. It's always been like that. My mom calls me a worrywart, but...
It's okay. I feel you.
It's just... It's unlikely that a security guard could just trip and fall, you know?
I don't quite follow you, Miss Lim.
I wonder if somebody might have pushed Lucas, or worse.
Wait, are you saying there's been foul play?
Whew, my heart's racing again. Where's my inhaler? I just had it.
Hold on, Janet. It must be around here somewhere.
Thank you, Carla. I just need a moment.
This event is a great networking opportunity, Cherie.
I'll be keeping an eye on you, Miss Page.
Snooping for a story, huh?
A journalist at Ruben's soiree. What has become of this event?
Hello again. I'm Catherine Bennett. We didn't get properly acquainted on the veranda.
Dr. Cat! Of course! My little cousin watches your show every week. I'm Carla Page. Pleasure to meet you.
Glad to hear the kids are into astrophysics these days. I think it's our duty to show them the wonders of the universe. Are you a friend of Ruben's?
Sure. We go back a long way. I mean, we met today at the parlor. Had you met Lucas before?
Indeed. He was quiet, but if you got him talking, you could see he was a bright young man. I'll miss our conversations.
As head of security, Lucas must have been close to Mr. Navarro. But do you think they were friends?
From what I saw, they shared mutual trust and respect. And isn't that the key to any friendship?
We've howdied, but ain't shaken hands yet. Jackson Trainer. You can call me Jax. Everybody does.
I'm Carla Page. I hope you don't mind, but I'm crazy about your villain character in 11 Hours.
Hey, spoilers. I'm just kidding. I'm always happy to meet a fan, except when I'm hiding out at the ranch. So, you're not one of the usual suspects. You know Reuben well?
Only from urban legends and articles online. Actually, I'm planning to publish one myself.
Well, that's gonna be a page-oneer. I wonder what the old boy's thinking. I hope you're not planning to dig up dirt on Reuben. He's good people.
Oh, of course not. In fact, I was hoping you could tell me some Stanford stories.
Maybe later, darling. Now is not the time.
Mrs. Bird will be serving the main course shortly. Take your seats, everyone.
I apologize for the delay. Dinner is ready, but I'm afraid it's nothing too special.
I smell garlic. What a treat. Sit down and eat with us, Mrs. Bird.
Oh, I can't eat a single bite.
Friends, I couldn't ask for better company to dine with. This visit will be your most memorable. I promise.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
Reuben, I don't...
But first, let's raise a toast to Lucas Matonis, my friend and security chief. You always had my back. I wish I could have had yours. Godspeed, Lucas.
That was beautiful, Reuben. Of course, you know there's nothing you could have done.
Margot's right, Reuben.
And he doesn't admit that often. Do you, Sam?
Not if I can avoid it. No.
You like to party, Portia? I know there's good stuff in that wine cellar.
Call me Miss Frost. As for your proposition, no thank you. You're an attractive package, Mr. Wolf, but quite an empty one.
Oh, Freddy, she's got your number, pal.
Jax, could you not?
What? Settle down, Jay. I'm just talking to my friends.
Let's all just sit back tonight. There's a lot I'd like to show you this weekend.
Reuben, we need to talk privately. The sooner the better.
Of course, Admiral. We'll have lunch in my study room, and I'll be happy to...
Reuben? Oh, dear God!
He's breathing, but his pulse is weak.
Oh, mon Dieu! Reuben! What has happened to you?
Check his airway, Sam.
It's clear. I don't think he choked.
Does he have a heart condition?
Not Reuben. He's as healthy as a whole team of horses.
We all know how hard Reuben works. It might just be stress. We need to get Reuben into bed so I can run some tests.
I thought you weren't that kind of doctor.
Not exactly. I haven't practiced in years, but I do have a medical degree.
Well, then stop talking and help him!
Jax, let's get him upstairs to his suite.
Can someone bring me the diagnostic kit from my room?
I'll do it, Dr. Cat.
It's the Starship suite, right on the cliffside. Please hurry, Carla.
Damn it! I forgot to ask where the Starship suite was. But I could always check the map on my phone. Dr.